Welcome to Tricky Solver. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and please leave us your thoughts and expressions in the comment section. Now, today we would like us to talk about parallel lines, and that is part of equations of straight lines. If two lines are parallel, then we can say that they have the same gradient or their slope is equal. Example: a line which joins the points A 3k and B negative 2 5 is parallel to another line whose equation is 5y plus 2x is equal to 10. Find the value of k. Step 1 is to express this equation in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. And the reason as to why we are expressing in this format is to easily get or identify the gradient of this equation. And once we identify the gradient of this equation, therefore we can conclude that the gradient of AB is also the same as the gradient of this equation because they are parallel. So you can see now, expressing this equation in the form of y is equals to mx plus c means we leave y to one side and take the rest of the other values to the other side of the equation. So we can see here is 5y is equal to negative 2x plus 10. Y is equals to, dividing both sides by 5, we can say that y is equals to negative 2 over 5x plus 2. And therefore, the coefficient of x becomes m, which is the gradient of the equation. Step 2, using the formula of getting gradient, find the value of k. Now, how do we get gradient? We can get gradient by finding change in y over change in x. Suppose we have a, b, and we have the gradient m, negative 2 over 5. How do we get this? How do we arrive to this negative 2 over 5? Is by finding change in y over change in x of line AB. And we say that A3k we denote x1 and y1. B we denote x2 and y2. That is their coordinates. Now we can say that change in y will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you can clearly see that this implies that y2 is 5 minus y1, which is k, over x2 is negative 2 minus x1, which is 3. This will give us the gradient. That is how we arrive to this gradient. Now, we can say that 5 minus k over, now minus 2 minus 3 will be minus 5 is equal to negative 2 over 5. To remove this denominator negative 5, we multiply both sides by negative 5. And you can see clearly that this and this will disappear. And on the other side, we multiply also negative 5. And we can say that we can simplify this side by saying by 5 1 by 5 negative 1. So this side we are going to have 5 minus k is equal to negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. So we want k. We can take k to this side, we can take k to this side, and positive 2 to the other side, so that k is equal to 5 minus 2, and therefore k becomes positive 3. That's how we find the value of k.